Hello and welcome to another Better Worse here on my channel. So we're going to look at Beauty and the Beast 1991 versus 2017. Yes indeed. Animated versus live action again. Disney are on a roll with this. Anyway, topic number 1 are going to be... Let's see. The Beast. Let's start with the Beast. The Beast in both movies are a little bit frightening and a little bit interesting in both ways because they look similar in both ways, but the animated one looks a little bit more like a creature, a little bit more beefy, if you know what I mean, while the live action one seems a little bit more fantasy-like. And even though they look a little bit similar to each other, I think both of them stands out in their own way. As I said, the animated one a little bit beefier when it comes to character and its portrayal, and the live action one feels more like a fantasy creature because of his horns it have. It doesn't really feel like a beast, it feels more like a demon kind of character. Both are, when it comes to characteristics, really similar. They are friendly, scary, and at the same time likable. And it's hard to tell which one that stands out the most, but overall I think the winner of this topic are going to be the animated one. The reasoning for that are mainly that you remember the likeness of that character a little bit more than you do in the live action one. The live action one looks a little bit too generic when it comes to the fantasy features it have in its head and its portrayal. It have the horns, which are generic in my opinion, and it doesn't stand out as most of the animated one, which are more colorful and more interesting because of that. Topic number 2 are going to be the best Belle. The same thing happens here, that both are likable, both are kind, and both are really liking books essentially. So it is really similar characters, but the thing that is different is that Belle in the animated one doesn't fight a lot. She isn't doing a lot in the movie. Of course she is in the movie, she's in many of the scenes, she is the main character of course, but when you look at the live action one, the Belle we see there are a little bit more, she can do stuff, and that is one of the big differences between these movies, because we have the animated one, which is a little bit of a turnover, if you know what I mean, and then we have a live action one, which is a little bit of a tougher character in my opinion, because she can do a little bit more. Because of that, the winner of this topic are going to be the live action one. Topic number 3 are going to be music. One of the things that makes Beauty and the Beast one of the best movies made by Disney in both versions are mainly because of the music. The animated one created a lot of rememberable music and scores, and majority of them are redone and remade in the live action one, and I had to say the live action one can't really sing that good essentially. Of course they sing the songs good, but the voices they have aren't as good as in the animated one. Because of that, the animated one wins this topic. And topic number 4 are going to be environments and effects. Essentially animation versus live action animation. Yeah. I really think when it comes to the castle, you remember both castles because of how they look. You remember the towns, you remember everything surrounding it, because the scenery changes when you go from the town and to the castle, essentially, because it is the place are haunted, or not haunted, it is cursed, essentially, the castle. And you will see that mood essentially change in both movies in the same way, essentially, which is actually really clever when it comes to both movies. When it comes to the effects, the live action one looks real for the most part. Of course, the objects that are alive doesn't feel as real as you wanted them to be. They feel more alive in the animated one because they have more things to work with, because it is animation. But the live action one, it just feels a little bit clunky when it comes to the CGI. And for the most part, I think the animated movie stands out a little bit more because of the animation, essentially. And because of that, the winner of this topic are going to be the animated movie. And the ultimate winner of this video are going to be Beauty and Beast 1991, the animated one. Beauty and Beast 1991 stands out more because of the Beast being more rememberable, its environments and effects standing out more because it looks more realistic when it comes to essentially the art style they are using, and the music sounds a lot better. Even though the live action one has a stronger character when it comes to Belle, the animated one are more likable and it is more rememberable than the live action one, essentially, even though both are good. And also, for folks, hope to see you next time. Bye.